are going to change your life, okay? When you are stepping into this new mindset where you're thinking, okay, what is the healthy father figure or mother figure that I have to step into in order to attract that healthy person? You have to start thinking differently about the person that you're wanting to spend time with or wanting to be in a long-term relationship with. A lot of us just kind of go out in the dating pool and we just date whoever says yes, or we have some standards and we try it out. But we're thinking all wrong because we're thinking about them. I want you to start dating with you in mind and how they make you feel. And when you're a man going out there, I don't want you to look for love. I want you to look for the woman who inspires you to protect and to provide for her. Why is this important? Because a woman who's deeply in her feminine, who becomes your muse, inspires you to be the greatest type of man you could be, and the greatest type of men are driven to protect and to provide. And this is where it gets really crazy, because the woman who's going to inspire you to protect and to provide, she's not going to have low standards. And that's what a lot of these coaches and the new wave of things are teaching you, is to have low quality dates, to spend time with people who don't challenge you very much. But the people who you ultimately fall in love with are going to challenge you, because men rise up to challenge. So I've had a few people question me, why do I follow Share 7 or the Sprinkle or whatever? Some of the things that they say are true, and it's good for us to get a broad range perspective. You want to be dating more intentionally with the woman who inspires you to provide and protect, and you want to be very intentional about those dates, because not only are you going to feel more connected, but you're going to feel more in your masculine just by doing more. And when a woman goes on a date, I don't want her looking for love either. I want her looking for a man that she feels she respects in that moment, not in the future, not for potential, but in that moment. And why do we want to look for these things over love? Because love fades away. It does. You ask people, some people are lucky. Love lasts the entire time, but eventually, usually everybody has to work on it. They have to practice love. But you know what doesn't fade away? Biological urges and inclinations and drives. Men are naturally inclined to protect and provide. And women are naturally inclined to love those who make them feel safe. So if they're protected and provided for, they usually will stick with that partner. But if they do not respect that partner, they will not stick with them. So a woman needs to look for a man that she respects and she can continue to respect. And if both of those foundations are met, the love will follow, and the commitment will follow, and the loyalty will follow. Because a woman doesn't betray a man she respects, and a man doesn't betray a woman he feels inspired to protect and provide for. You may disagree with me, but those are the things. If you follow those guidelines, you can eliminate 90% of the other bullcrap out there. You don't have to use manipulation tactics. You don't have to use all this other stuff. You use very simple biological guidelines, and you discuss those in the beginning. So you can be very intentional about who you're dating. You're not wasting money. You're not wasting time, because you're not putting all this time into low value, just coffee dates or drink dates. You're finding someone who inspires you to protect and to provide, so that you're happy to spend money on them at a dinner date. You're happy to get to know them. They respect you because you planned out the fucking date and actually put effort in. And you guys keep working it out like that, and the love follows. And you keep respecting yourselves and taking care of yourselves, and then it continues onward like that. So let me know if that helped. I know I went on kind of a little rampage there, but I love you guys, and this is all for the greater good. I hope that helps.